So we are literally hanging out on actually the top of the cruise ship boat, and I have tons of people from my community in here. Check this out, you guys. Everybody say hello, hello.
Hello.
Yay. And so I'm going to actually ask them a few questions, but I really want to talk about why digital marketing. I want to ask them, like, why did they start their own business and what are they most excited about, right? What I love about this, what we're doing, it's a lifestyle business, literally. Like, we literally can build our business from anywhere, just as long as we have Wi-Fi. Yeah. Yay! Congratulations! Thank you, Michelle. I made my first $900 sale from South Africa. Yes!
Yes.
Congratulations! Did you hear everybody celebrating you? So one of the first questions I just want to ask is, why do they see an online business impacting your life? Tony and Maria, can I start with you too?
Oh, yes.
All right. Okay, so here's Tony and Maria, you guys. Where are you from?
Hello, Florida. We're from Florida, Tampa area.
What do you think about the cruise so far?
Oh, it's awesome.
We
Amazing.
love it. It's more than a dream come true, definitely.
Yeah, good times.
So how do you see an online business impacting your life?
Impacting, why I got into it was to get to an early retirement. That's one of my goals, is to get to early retirement and get out of my tractor-trailer truck that I'm driving for many years. So that was my why to get into it.
Awesome. And yours?
And then mine was support. The mindset, the moral support, the community was amazing. It just came to my life at the right time. So more than a financial status, is just more, it's also just that emotional support that the community gave. It's just amazing.
Oh, I love it. What do you guys think of the
We'll be looking for
cruise?
you.
We're gonna
my
make
God,
this
it's
an annual
amazing.
thing, so you gotta get together so we can do this annually.
Yes.
That would be great.
It is amazing. It is almost like a wow for a lot of us, because other than meeting each other online, this is real. This is real. This is the real thing. And we see everybody's emotion, everybody's real self. And
We got to know them on a one-on-one basis, which was nice.
Definitely
not just through
Yes.
community Zooms.
Yes,
So
that's been
nice.
amazing. Yes.
It's been totally amazing.
Awesome. So if somebody wanted to launch their own digital marketing or business in the digital marketing space, what would be your best advice for them?
Trust yourself.
That's good.
You have to trust yourself. And trusting yourself will make you trust the process and go with it. Be patient, but look forward on where it will bring you. It will bring you to big places.
Yeah, trust yourself is the big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Do it. Don't hesitate to. I love that.
Definitely, just do it.
Jessica, yes,
Just do
trust
it.
yourself.
Just do it.
Fire, fire, fire. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to keep on going, you guys. I have a bunch of people in here. We're just hanging out. We've had here's Jacqueline. She is very experienced in digital marketing.
Yeah, getting there.
She's
getting
very
there.
experienced in digital marketing, by the way, and very
Standing next to you, I'm not quite sure I can see.
and amazing in affiliate marketing. So now that you're in our community, what are you loving?
The support, the mentorship, the camaraderie, just everybody doing this is amazing. So I'm super excited to be here.
What do you think about the cruise?
I love it. I love cruising, so this was perfect. The moment I heard about this, I was like, I'm on. So
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, and she's actually going to do some training inside our community and help people that really want to launch into affiliate marketing, and she's going to be sharing that as well. And that's what I love about our community, because people come to learn how to attract customers to them, but they also bring so much value. So inside our community, you don't only get a legacy builder program, you get a whole community of like-minded people that are there to help you grow. And it's been so fun, because I've been watching people this whole entire week helping each other and giving breakthroughs and aha moments, and then have fun together. It's just been the most amazing thing. So here's Heather, and you guys, this is Heather's first cruise.
Right?
Yes. And so what do you think so far?
I absolutely love it. I mean, you could just look out for miles and miles. The view is absolutely wonderful.
So why did you want to do digital marketing?
Now, I was looking for something to help me retire early, and I want to help other people retire early. not having to work until they just can't work anymore and be stressed, not work, paycheck to paycheck.
So good.
And to travel. I mean, who wouldn't want to travel?
Are you having fun meeting new people?
Yes.
Yes.
And this is the first time I've seen the ocean, and I just absolutely love it.
Yeah, and that's so fun. And then she's met so many amazing people here that she feels like she's been friends with them forever. So let's go over here to Danny's in the house. All right, Danny. So share with them why you wanted to start your own online business.
I looked at my retirement and realized that it's very lacking, and I needed something to improve my retirement and my life. This has improved my life 100%. Going on this cruise has been to improve my retirement and my life. This has improved my life 100%. Going on this cruise has been a dream come true, and my husband is with me. He's not with me right now, but
he's in the pool, you guys. He's in the pool having fun.
Yes, he is, and he's absolutely loving it. He's learning that this is all real, and he's coming on board and just gonna help me a lot more. And I love Michele. She's so awesome.
Oh, you're so sweet. We're having so much fun. It's so cool, you guys. Like we get to hang out together on Zoom, but being in person with each other and just hanging out with each other for 5 days has been literally, it far exceeded any expectations I had. And amazing humans. Oh my. Speaking of amazing human, you have Lisa.
Hello everyone, how are you guys?
So you've always been your own boss?
I have. I've been self-employed like my whole life. I've owned and operated a salon for 36 years now. I've done real estate, multiple MLMs. I've, like when I was like 15, 16, I did work at a grocery store, but no, other than that, I've always been self-employed, which is why I've always kind of looked for something else, like just to kind of supplement. And my husband's self-employed as well. And about 4 or 5 years ago, he got real sick and ended up in the hospital. And I was thinking, okay, we're self-employed. If we're not working, we're not making. And I needed to find something digitally to help me do that. And so for some reason I went into real estate, which did not do that, but I've had fun at it. So anyway, I came across this and I'm like, okay, yes. So this is not just, it's not just like, so it's a program. So, I mean, like we have interaction, which is so cool because you're not doing it by yourself. You're just not like, okay, here you go, have fun, good luck. We actually have support, and it's like so amazing. And it's everything that I've been looking for. And probably if you look down there, you might see my husband at the bar, not the pool.
We've had so much fun with her and her husband as well. So what do you think? You're new to our community.
I am. I joined the end of July, and it's been amazing. Like, it's been so much to learn, but it's been so easy to learn because everything is just like, follow this step, follow this step. Like, it literally tells you where to go, what to do, take notes, rewatch it. You don't have to just like remember what it says, because you can just rewatch it as many times as you need to make it stick. And trust me, I've done that several times. Like, what did she say? And so you just have to follow directions, be coachable. And it's amazing. You know, I've made my money back, and I didn't even hesitate, because you don't question yourself. Like, if you want, oh, I want a new purse, or I want new shoes, or can I afford that? No, let's get something that make us money. Let's help us retire, build that be comfortable in your retirement. Not just like, oh, can I go to the grocery store today? No, get out there and help yourself, help your loved ones.
Ooh, that's so good, so good. What one last word for them? Anything that you think they should know if they're thinking about launching into digital marketing?
Oh gosh, the 100% profit with our program, so good. Like, where are you going to find that? Make sure that you do your research. Make sure that you find that for you. And ours is like no other. 100% profit, 2 hours daily activity to earn income. And the community itself is just unreal. Like, we have made so many friends in the community, like in the classroom and stuff. But like everyone else here has said, like, just getting with each other. Like, the first day Michele was walking through, and I was like, hey, and because I never met her, you know. And she looks at me and she comes over, and I'm like, Okay, so I know you've been stopped like 1,000 times and you probably don't know who I am. So I'm going to introduce myself. And it was just like, boom, we're friends, you know? And that's how it's been with everybody on here. We've just like, we're friends.
Yeah.
And I feel that way about you guys in the community as well. Like, I see you guys and I'm like, oh, she made some money today, that's so cool, or she got a lead, or, you know, it's just so supportive and I love it. So don't wait, don't hesitate.
Yeah, Freedom Friday right
Freedom
there.
Friday. Yes.
Isn't that awesome, you guys? Oh my goodness. Oh, I agree. Our community is the best. Yes. How's everybody doing? I know, Trent. I love our community. Yes.
And another thing is I get to do this with our daughter, which is incredible. And I'm thrilled about that. So, you know, if you can work, it's just so good. It's so good.
Yeah.
So shout out to Amber.
Yeah. Are you watching, Amber? You're going to be on the next one. All right. So, Shinta, oh my goodness, you're an OG.
Yes, I am.
Into the community. Share with them a little bit of your story, because your story is so inspiring. Yes.
I just gonna make it like a short story. Like about 6 years ago, I live in a tent. Everybody, I live in a tent. I only eat bread, raisin bread, and ramen for 3 months. I work my tail off. For 3 months, I just want to get out of the tent. But you know, in life you have to set the goal. That's what you set. You have to set the goal. Without goal, you're not going anywhere. So when I was living in a tent, my goal was I have to get my own apartment. That's my first goal. Maybe it's a small thing for everybody, but not for me. It was I'm making $11 an hour that day, but I worked my tail off, and finally 3 months I get my own apartment. I was so excited, and then after that I set up another goal that I have to have a car, because without a car I cannot go anywhere. And I bought the little punch buggy El Cheapo one $2,000 that costs more in the maintenance than the car itself. But you know what? It's running. So
Love that.
but fast forward, I working 12 hours, 14 hours a day, standing up in my steel toe shoes, making $11 an hour. And I thought I have to live like that forever. And that time I was already over 50. Oh my gosh, I don't want to work till the day of my life. And I met Michele. I did not know, but I did not know that something that you can make more money with work less. I never know that, because I always talk to my coworker, I wish somewhere out there that you can make more money with work less, because I work my tail off every day. And when I found out this program that you work 2 hours a day, like, no, this is not real. But I know that I never hesitate to join, because I know I will make this success for myself, and I know I don't want to come back to the tent. That's why I work so much, and I set another goal. And 2.5 years after I get my apartment, I purchased my own home.
Yes. Awesome.
I was crying.
Aww.
I was like, I'm from living in a tent 2.5 years, I purchased my own home. But you know, and also I don't want to work till the day I die. That's why I'm doing this. I know my parents live in Asia and I'm here in the US. If you're still working 9 to 5, I cannot take PTO all the time. My boss will not like that. But you know what? I need to be my own boss. And here I am on a cruise with Michele. And first time I saw her, like, Michele, can I hug you? It's real. Everyone is real. I was like, you are real. Can I hug you? It was so much fun. This cruise is just life changing. Everything. It's not just the cruise, but the people that I meet in here, and the program itself. It just like wow me with my broken English. Like, oh my gosh, I did it. So there's something. There's nothing can hold you back. Nothing. Even though I was thinking like, I don't know, I'm not tech savvy. I have I have a broken English. I have an accent, but there's nothing stop me. And people more related to you with that. That's with your story, with your broken English, with a lot of people. I don't know how to say something. You don't need to say anything on the video. That is a picture post. You can point it like this. But for me, I like to talk. And now, first time I'm afraid to talk, but right now nobody can shut me up. I keep talking. Talking.
Yes.
So that was a little bit of my story.
Love it.
Thank you for
So what do you?
Thank you for everything, Michele. If without you, I'm not here. I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to meeting all the fabulous people on the cruise right now. So thank you.
This is our first one of many.
Yeah.
Yes.
From Point
The
Out.
OGC.
Thank you,
Yes,
Michelle.
yes. Thank you for sharing. Isn't that great, you guys? Oh my, yes. Look, they're like, you are an inspiration. Great
Oh.
testimonial. Yeah. Look at all the good times. Yes, you're so inspiring. Wow, what amazing. You did it. Look at everybody talking. You guys are making her day. So awesome. All right, let's go over here to Renee. You guys, you've not been in the community very long either.
No, I started on May 16th. Luckily, I was really struggling with my drop shipping business, trying to figure it out and teaching myself how to make money online until my friend posted on Facebook. I love when people share great information, so I always pass it forward. And I was like, the timing couldn't be any better because I decided I didn't want to pay $1,000 a month to market my program with somebody else doing it. And I decided I'm going to learn how to do it myself. And then, boom, on Facebook, there's the post talking to me. I'm a firm believer that when somebody's talking to you, you need to listen. So I literally called my friend and I said, what are you doing? And is this legit? And is it real? Because I'm skeptical. And she's like, Renee, just trust me. I said, okay, I trust you. I literally pulled up my credit card. I bought it that night. I didn't think twice about it. She told me there's 4 different packages that she has. I went with the $900 package because I go all in. I know me. I put 2 weeks on of blinders. I told everybody, don't bother me. Don't talk to me. I'm in learning mode. And I just hit the books. And I go, it couldn't be any easier, Michelle. I thanked Michelle a million times already. I have another program. Nobody teaches anything the way Michelle does. It's any easier, Michelle. I thanked Michelle a million times already. I have another program. Nobody teaches anything the way Michelle does. It's any easier, Michelle. I thanked Michelle a million times already. I have another program. Nobody teaches anything the way Michelle does. It's any easier, Michelle. I thanked Michelle a million times already. I have another program. Nobody teaches anything the way Michelle does. It's hands-on. What I've learned is beyond incredible, and I literally tell everybody that's bought from me, start with module 1 where it says start here. It's really simple, and just go in order. And if you do that and watch everything, you'll be where I am right now, 3 months later, sitting on a cruise with everybody, and you could be living your best life. Also, hands-on. What I've learned is beyond incredible, and I literally tell everybody that's bought from me, start with module 1 where it says start here. It's really simple, and just go in order. And if you do that and watch everything, you'll be where I am right now, 3 months later, sitting on a cruise with everybody, and you could be living your best life also, because I'm living my best life. Because, by the way, did I tell you that I was on 2 cruises in September? Because that's the way I travel, and that's where I work from. I couldn't find a better way to live. It's pretty amazing. So if you want to live like I'm living, follow what Michelle's saying. It works. It really works. But you have to want it. You have to want it. It's not like just, listen, I hear people say, I bought the program and it doesn't work. It does work. The program, nothing works if you just buy it. If you buy a pair of shoes and don't put them on your feet, how are they going to work for you, right? You have to make it work. So you buy the program, don't let it sit there. Open the freaking thing up and start doing it and applying it. If you do those things and you're coachable, and listen, I have listened to so many experts this trip, and I could not be any more thankful for the information that I have gotten, because I have people that have looked at my videos and said, here's another way to do it. And I'm like, whoa, this is amazing. So for me, this trip has been, well, I want to share with you something I told Michelle, because you're all in the same position I was before. The DGC community is amazing. However, they're just people on the other side. You don't even see their fake pictures. You don't even know who they are, but they're always really super supportive. However, now it's another level, because now I have a DGC family right here, where these people are not only part of my community, but they're my friends now, and they're in my heart, and I love them, and they're so amazing because they've been teaching me and I'm teaching them. And wow, what a great gift this is. It's been amazing. So I couldn't be any more thankful for the ride that I'm on. I'm loving it, and it just keeps evolving. So you can't evolve if you don't get on it. So you've got to start, and if you start, then you can evolve, but you have to do the work. If you're willing to do the work, you're going to succeed. I promise you, you'll succeed, but you have to put yourself 150% in it. Don't fool yourself otherwise.
So good. Look, we have Nicholas in the house.
Hey guys.
It's actually, he's the one that taught what was that on? Was it one of my lives or one of my webinars that you were like, we should? You're on a cruise.
It was on my live.
Yeah. So
and you were on my live, and I was actually on the boat deck of the cruise we were on back in, I think it was last May or the May before that. And we had the idea to do this, and it's so surreal to see that 12 months of planning literally brought us here, and all these people that y'all can't see right now are literally here, and we could meet people and really impact each other's lives in person because we decided to do this 12 months ago.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So you've had experience in the industry for a while. What do you think of our community?
I've done this several different times, and I try always to not get choked up because the digital growth community, as you can see, I still have love for DGC because the digital growth community was my jumping off point. And a lot of you guys watching this, both in this live and in person, you guys don't know a lot of my story. Like when I came here and I actually purchased a product from my best friend, he told me, he was like, this girl is out here doing things to help people. And I said, well, being in the industry for almost 20 years, you don't really see a lot of people giving, right? They'll have you pay for stuff, but they won't give like we've seen Michele give, right? And so when I came here, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put down my 20 years and just come with an empty cup.
Wow.
And I wanted to serve, I wanted to help, and Michele actually convinced me to go out and do and be a part of helping the team, helping the group. And I've done several mentorings now, and people are still finding me over a year later, say, hey, I just watched that.
Yes.
And it really helped, and it's been such a blessing from God to be here and to help people learn and grow. And one of the most powerful things to me is right before I met you, I was at GrowthCon, and they kept talking about the sizzle reel, the highlight reel, right? It's like your 30-second pitch of who you are, what you do, and how it helps people. And I did that. I remember my wife convinced me. She was like, you gotta do it, you gotta do it. And I sent it to you, remember that?
Oh yeah.
And everybody, I did not expect it because sometimes as a creator, as a trainer, as a coach, you feel like you're speaking into a black hole. But for all of you watching, all of you listening here, keep talking because people are listening. And I think that's something that we all struggle with as content creators. You feel like nobody cares, nobody's listening to you, nobody's seeing value in you, but it's not the truth. You have an example in real life right here. This is a massive introvert here in Michele, and she is proof that you keep being consistent. I teach people to be more valuable, more relatable, but more consistent. So you keep going. 20 years, it seems like a lot, but I remember the first day I was literally on live like this, shaking. And I was like, I have to keep talking because people will continue to do it because God gave you a gift. Every one of us here, God gave us a gift that he didn't give someone else. And it's our job to always forecast that gift and showcase that gift so people see. Even the Bible says, let your light so shine before men that they will see and glorify your Heavenly Father. Because we're supposed to showcase why we're here. We're supposed to showcase what we have an opportunity to do. We're going to change people's lives all around the world. How many times did I say that?
Yes, yes.
And I remember when I came into DGC, I remember the number 785 people.
Wow.
And now it's over what?
41,000.
41,000.
41,000. Like 41,400 or I don't know. It's growing like crazy. Yes.
By the grace of God and by the grace of God alone.
I remember when you used to say, what, 10,000? And I'd be
shit, most people don't know.
Yeah.
When we were about to hit 1,000 people inside DGC, I told Michele, I was like, no way. She's like, wait, what do you mean? It's like, you're going to do 10,000.
I was like,
and you're going to do 10,000 before the end of last year. And what happened?
Oh, yeah.
We were at 12,000 before 12 months. And one thing I said after that is now that we're at 10,000, it's going to grow exponentially. And now what, 12 months ago was what, May? I think May or April or May.
May 22nd is
And
when we
then-
hit, of 2023 is when we hit 1,000.
Exactly. And look at what it's done since then.
Yes.
40,000 people. So a lot of people would talk about the fact that does digital marketing work? It works. I say all the time, every day in my live streams, I say digital marketing is the most powerful skill set you can ever learn in human history. Because digital marketing is how the planet Earth showcases anything in business. So regardless of what you think, if you are indecisive now, that's okay. But here's the thing. The world is there. It's not heading there. It's not getting there. It's here now. So if you don't learn it now, you're going to have to learn it later. And it's going to cost you way more to learn it later than now. Not just in money, but in time.
And the money you've
Right.
lost from
Because-
not taking action now.
And the funny thing about, the crazy thing about this is, I talked 20 years, right? 20 years of experience. But that was through trial and error, meandering. This doesn't work, this works, this doesn't work. Compiling things. It's already done. Come here, save 20 years.
Shave off that learning curve. Yes.
And listen, I've been fortunate to start my own spot on this digital space. And I thank Jesus Christ that he gave me the vision to go out there and branch out on my own. But I will never forget the foundation that I have here. I'll never forget the lessons that I learned here. So don't just be here. If you're in the digital growth community right now, don't just be content to coast. Now is your time to build, right? The $900 product is called the Legacy Builder for a reason. We are here to build, but not just for us. We're building for generations to come. See, the work we do now will compound. But if you never start, you'll never finish. But if you never be consistent, it will never last through the test of time. See, I don't know about anybody else listening, but I'm building for my grandchildren. I'm building for my great-grandchildren.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So that people will look back on the mantle and they will go, because of Nick, Grandpa Nick, great-grandpa Nick, this is what God gave him to build, and he built it brick by brick. But always remember, guys, you're in business for yourself, but you're never in business by yourself. So, that's mine. I have to say this. Now that you're in person,
oh gosh,
thank you for changing my life.
Aww. Thank you, my friend. Awesome. So good. Oh, and it's his anniversary yesterday, so him and his wife got to celebrate their anniversary here. We have so many people having birthdays. It's just absolutely...
Yeah, my son's birthday was recently too.
Yeah, so awesome.
Week,
All right, so now we're going to go to John, who is new to the... He's like, huh? All right, so you're new to the community.
Hi guys, yeah, John Cat here, paying it forward daily. That's how I always start my videos. So one of the reasons why I joined this program, I'd been looking online for 2 or 3 years. I looked into the drop shipping, looked into print on demand, and I wanted to find a high ticket item that could give me the opportunity of making 100% commission. I didn't want any kind of warehousing or anything. So what I've also found about this program is the community. You know, that's the beauty of this program. Working on a short-term basis, 2 or 3 hours a day. I love it. I used to work a job, a J-O-B, just over broke, making other people money. Now I have the opportunity of making myself, look at all those stars. Oh my God, look at all those hearts.
John Cat, I love this guy. Yes.
Yeah, I get the chance to meet these beautiful people here, including our fabulous mentor here, Michele ONeil, that's 1 L. And having an opportunity of really just making a difference, not just for myself, because one of the things that I share in my videos is I don't want to just create wealth for myself, but every person that purchases from me, now they have the opportunity of paying it forward daily, paying it forward to their community so that they can create a legacy for them. One of the other things, and I mentioned to Michele, it's called the Legacy Builders Program. I think it needs to be the Legacy Builder University because it is a monster university. And it shows each and every person here, including myself, on how to not just create with the Legacy Builders Program, but other products and how to market themselves and the products. So it's definitely, again, I've only been doing this a little over 2 months, loving the program, getting a lot more ease at speaking to myself on TikTok. By the way, TikTok, if you're listening, thank you for your terrific platform. Really enjoy it. And we have absolutely zero advertising fees. That's the beauty of this thing. So thank you, Michele, for allowing me the opportunity. And we're going to have many more cruises, definitely many more cruises. I brought my amazing wife on this cruise. And also, I hate to say it, but it's a write-off.
Yes.
It's a write-off, absolutely. So look forward to the next one.
Yes, thank you so much for sharing. Awesome, guys. So that I don't know where Dan went. Where did Dan go? Where's Dan the man? Oh, we'll go. Many more were supposed to meet us down here, but what we're going to do now is I'm actually going to interview each of them, so you guys are going to be able to go follow each of them on YouTube or TikTok and hear their stories and just see what is possible for you. It's Freedom Friday, you guys. How would you like to launch a business this weekend and have a fully automated business up and going for you? And nope, you don't need tech skills. No, you don't need a following. What you need is a step-by-step. There's Dan, come on. Okay, we're not done yet, but Dan the man, he's coming. Oh my goodness. Yes. How much does it cost? Well, there's 4 different programs that you can pick from. I know, aren't they amazing stories? So you can go to dailypaybusiness.com or go to the link in my bio. Look at all 4 programs. Once you go to my website, scroll to the bottom, you'll see all 4 programs. Look at them. Get the one that's best for you, best for your goals and dreams. That's the most important thing. So real quick, I have to have one more person share. Awesome. So here is Dan. So Dan,
hey,
how long have you been in the community?
Since January.
Awesome. So what is your biggest takeaway from being in the community?
The biggest takeaway, what I love the most about it? Yeah, I just love how supportive the community is, how there's daily trainings with action steps, there's live interactive mentoring, the fact that we can connect, I get to meet all of you in real life, so it's real people actually, and it's great, and everything that I'm learning, the business automate, I've been learning how to automate my business for time freedom, been learning how to build my email list and just work for 2 hours a day around my schedule without having to answer to a boss, so yeah, I love everything about it, it's awesome.
So what do you think? You've never been on a cruise before?
It's my first cruise, yeah.
So what do you think of the cruise and meeting everybody?
Oh, I loved it. Had a great time. I loved meeting everybody. I loved the cruise, the Bahamas, Mexico. It's just unreal.
So for somebody brand new to digital marketing or wanting to launch into digital marketing, what would be your best advice you'd give them?
Just get started.
Somebody brand new to digital marketing or wanting to launch into digital marketing, what would be your best advice you'd give them?
Just get started. Take that leap of faith. Believe in yourself. Be confident. Be consistent, and just follow a proven process. Follow the steps.
So good. Yeah, I have to share this with you guys. So we'll be out in the ocean, and you'll see Dan over in the corner recording content. So follow Dan on social media because he's gonna have the most amazing content from all over the world just from the last few days. So one last piece of advice for them.
One last piece of advice, yeah, just like I said, just believe in yourself and take action. You got to take action. Yes. Be coachable and take action.
Yes, take action now, yes. You guys. Okay, let's just put a little bit of things into perspective and put this in the chat. If you could literally have the money you needed to have the best holidays ever with no guilt, what would that amount be? Put it in the chat real quick. What would that amount be? I might need a calculator real quick. Anybody have that amount that would be? I'm trying to find my calculator. Yes, put that in the chat what that amount would be real quick. Oh, there's a calculator. Okay. So let's say 10,000. Somebody's going to price it more than that, but let me just see. So that is 12 customers. Thank you. 12 customers that you would need. Okay, we have 20,000. So that would be 22 customers that you would need between now and the end of the year to have an additional $20,000. You guys, there's 5 billion people on social media alone. If you have the right step-by-step strategy to follow and learn how to attract customers to you, learn how to use social media the right way, have a fully automated business, you can shock yourself this year, but you'll never shock yourself this year if you keep on putting it off. So yes, yay, 10K in a month. Yes, let's go. That's only 12 customers a month. That's only 12. If you literally I'm gonna impact 12 families a month. That's 10,800 a month you could make. That's an extra 40,000 you could, because you have all of October, November, December. Okay, so 23,000 you could make before the end of this year. Why wouldn't you want to go for that? Oh my goodness, I love what John said. 100% profit. You guys, that's what I absolutely love about this. Yes, 10K, yes, please. Hi, Michelle, tune in from Germany. Yes. Thanks for the program. Thank you for being here, my friend. And you guys, that's something else too I got to share with you. This is global. When you promote something that's digital, you have a global business. That means the whole entire world can be your customer base. So anyway, we just wanted to share with you. Thanks you guys for hanging out with us. I wish I had the funds to get started. It's eating me up. Can I share something with you, Brittany? We've had people actually, I gotta change real quick. We've had people actually sell stuff on Facebook Marketplace to get started. Victoria, that's made, how much did she make in her first year? 400K? Yeah. 400K her first year. She actually babysat and cleaned homes to come up with the money to get started. Imagine if she wouldn't have done that. That's 400, I think she's made 420 some thousand now. She wouldn't have had that if she wouldn't have, we have so many resources in today's world to come up with the money, and I love that. We are having a blast, Courtney, yes. Hey guys, thanks for following me. Yeah. If you're saying that you're broke now in October, what are you gonna feel like over the holidays? Why do you want to suck over the holidays and have that mom guilt or dad guilt, right? And that's why I say figure out a way to take action now and change your life now. Yeah. So awesome. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me. Yes. What cruise line? We're on the Royal Caribbean cruise. Which cruise ship? Independence of the Sea. Yes. Much love, South Africa. You guys are best. You're so sweet. I just love how South Africa just dominates my lives. I mean, I'm just a gal normally in Kansas, right? And you guys, that's the power of social media. Back in March of 2023, one of my videos got pushed to South Africa. And now there's 12 self-made millionaires in South Africa, Rand money. 12, life-changing over there. You could have this happen to you as well if you're going to be coachable and consistent. Oh, it is so stunning, I know. So thanks everybody for hanging out. Have a good day. Bye.